Breakfast at the diner. The sun had barely risen when a group of seasoned investigators gathered at a quaint diner on the outskirts of town. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee mingled with the scent of sizzling bacon, creating a comforting atmosphere. As they discussed their latest cases, a strange man wearing a tattered coat entered the diner, his eyes darting nervously. Suddenly, a familiar song played on the radio, and a woman at a nearby table stood up abruptly. Without warning, she plunged the knife into her husband's neck, causing chaos to erupt. The investigators sprang into action, but it was too late. The woman was arrested and, after a brief trial, sent to Arkham Asylum. Intrigued by the bizarre incident, the investigators delved deeper. They discovered that this was the fourth such case in a month, each perpetrator ending up in Arkham. A friend of the investigators, who worked at the asylum, mentioned that residents had been hurting each other with increasing frequency. The investigator learned that all the new residents had family members who had previously died at the asylum. Determined to uncover the truth, they visited Arkham and spoke to the frightened residents. One of them, despite being heavily medicated, revealed that the asylum's director was conducting secret experiments and had the power to control people. When the investigators confronted the director, she dismissed their concerns, claiming the residents were simply insane. Her office was filled with unusual artifacts, including a statue of Thought and a vast collection of rare books. She insisted she was busy and asked them to make an appointment for a later time. That night, the investigators broke into the asylum, determined to find evidence. They made their way to the basement, where they heard chilling screams. As they approached, they found the director performing a dark ritual. Before they could react, she summoned a dimensional shambler. The shambler attacked, killing one of the investigators. In the chaos, another investigator tried to escape, but the director used a spell to control his mind. The remaining investigator was left helpless. The next day, the surviving investigator woke up in a straitjacket, confined to a padded cell. His screams echoed through the asylum.